5 minutes. Kelly, I'm going to let you flex that jiu-jitsu knowledge here.
We'll see about that. What'd you do with my sheet?
I just took your sheet.
You did take my
all it has is the names on
That's it.
You should be watching the fight.
Yeah. He's got a guillotine right out of the gate. Looks like he's in a half guard going for a guillotine.
Is there an advantage in having a rash guard in a no-gi type situation?
You could say that there is. Yeah, there's different schools of thought on that, but yeah, definitely. Depending on what you're going for. He's going for that guillotine. It looks like
he's got the one arm.
Looks like Zade is doing a good job of avoiding being choked out. What he's trying to do is get his elbows out wide and pulling the other arm underneath his neck. Zade is fighting to get out of this. He doesn't have any type of guard. He should probably let go of the guillotine.
Yeah, it doesn't look like, no. Doesn't look like he's like Zade Hawkins is in any kind of trouble right now. And if you're Devin Young, this is a situation where your arms will get tired. But you only got 5 minutes here, so make the best of it. And listen, if you're tuning in live on cagecaster.com, we love you. Or if you're over at bluegrassmma.com, checking out the production of Matt McCarthy and company. Tonight we're being sponsored by B2 Digital. That's trading at BTDG. Check them out.
Right up in our faces here.
Up in our faces. Zade Hawkins on top, transitioning there. Trying to find mount. There you go.
Right over into a nice mount there by Zade. Zade's going to knee on belly or side control. Is he doing a choke? I can't really. Where's the?
We're not in position to really see here. Action is right in front of our Cagecaster broadcast booth.
Devin is staying alive down there. It looks like Zade's got a.
Is he going for the arm triangle there?
Looks like he's working an arm triangle. Back to mount. If this was a
Can you finish it there from mount? Oh, no, he gives it up. There is no striking. This is pure grappling.
Got to give it to Devin. He's sticking it out. Looking to bridge and doing some. Utilizing the cage. That's an interesting variable.
And that's not something that you get in a regular jiu-jitsu competition.
No, I competed one time. Lost both my matches. Got my butt kicked both times.
But it was just on a flat mat, no support on the sides?
Correct. Being able to use the cage kind of changes it, at least a little bit.
Well, you get to do just like that, cage walk up with your feet there.
Mm-hmm.
Got a north-south position.
Mm-hmm.
Slow clap from the crowd. Sometimes the crowd doesn't know how to react to these things. There's no fighting,
and
these aren't like little kids. They're
Yeah.
still youth. You know, they're not old enough to fight.
These
will
like
be
adults.
your future MMA athletes, if they so choose later
Got
on.
a Kimura
down the road.
in. He's trying to work a Kimura. I don't know if that's enough to submit him, but looks like he's got his back. Trying to get both his hooks in.
Kelly Patrick getting excited standing up here.
He's trying to see.
Now he's
Zade looks like he's got a back mount.
He's trying to slide that right arm through, maybe for rear naked choke. Now he's going with the left arm.
Trying to thread it through there.
He's not under the chin, though, so I don't think that's going to be too.
Well, I mean,
his
it
neck
doesn't feel
there.
good.
No,
Cannot feel good.
No, crack on the neck a little bit. He's no chiropractor. Oh, here comes the. Oh, is he out?
Oh, damn, he put him out.
He's out. He's asleep. Don't see that often in youth grappling.
Rear naked choke him out and went to sleep.
Lights out. It's a good win for Mr. Zade Hawkins of AFS Academy, 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu in Richmond, Kentucky. We'll see his teammate, Brandon Campbell, tonight in the bantamweight title fight against Justin Thompson. That's later on Hardrock MMA 87. Referee John House is in there.
Wow, Devin handling that very well. Wakes right up, and very good outing by both kids.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you wonder why, and you said you heard one clap in the middle.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, there's a clap.
You don't really know how to act.
You don't, and you wonder why, and I'm facetiously saying this, why Eddie Bravo and everybody who tries to do different promotions struggles with ratings and struggle with staying in business. You know, it's not as sellable as MMA, is it?
Well, like the last EBI, Eddie Bravo Invitational, they had combat jiu-jitsu, open hand slaps, which is kind of, I don't know how I feel about that. You know, that's like 8th grade fighting maybe.
I didn't see it. I would like to see it. Supposedly they used to do it. You hear Rogan always talking about Bass Rutten was really good at it.
Oh, could you imagine getting slapped by Bass Rutten? No. Guys, stick around with us all night long here in the B2 Digital Hardrock MMA 87. We're at the Sloan Convention Center in beautiful Bowling Green, Kentucky. We've got 14 fights for you tonight, headlined by Jacob Kilburn, Elliot Blair, in our only professional fight of the night. Jacob Worf versus Derek Smith for our 205-pound title, and Brandon Campbell versus Justin Thompson for the bantamweight title. Lots of other fights, including a 115-pound female fight between Gina Gooden and Shannon Gogery. Jason Weinel. Are those sprees?
I won't touch your sprees.
Oh, yeah, I need a spree. Don't be holding out on those sprees. The last time we were here, he left his whole bag of candy in front of me, and it just disappeared. I don't know what happened.
You have no idea what happened to it.
Up next, we've got Logan Gabbard of LKA down in Beattyville, Kentucky, taking on Myron Salvador from right here, High Intensity Combat Sports. I saw Logan Gabbard grapple last week in
going for a
Lieber, Kentucky. What's the etiquette on tattoos for youngsters?
I don't know, man. It's not my forte is policing the tattoos. How old are these guys?
I would say 16, maybe.
Look, going for
15.
Look, a lot of energy. Zade and Devin set the pace earlier with a rear naked choke to actually being passed out. So we'll see if the intensity keeps up. Looks like these guys
can't get much more intense than getting choked out.
No, that's to start the day.
Yeah. There we go.
He got him.
Myron Salvador under the tutelage of Donnie Wallace. Getting a submission win here as I enjoy my spree.
Both those guys had a lot of energy.
I may have to go ask Mr. Logan about his ink work.
What's that?
About his ink.
Oh, okay.
Like, do you have to get parents' approval if you're under 18? I don't know. You know,
it depends on who's doing it. If you give me a tattoo gun, I'm not going to ask for approval. Well, what I'm asking is I'm making a profit on this.
Yeah.
You're 14? Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. $50.
$50.
Let me put this.
How much does the ink cost me? I'm going to do a cost
analysis.
Cost analysis. Determine what the profitability.
You want a teardrop and a skull on your face? Absolutely.
No problem. Don't even tell me your age.
Next up in our youth grappling section, Jaxon Storm from Corbin Martial Arts. That's under the tutelage of Mr. Scott Hope, taking on Jesse Ortiz of HICS MMA. Double H. Not to be confused, WWE superstar Triple H, right? Now, this is true youth. These are kids. We actually get to see like little, I don't want to call them little kids, well-trained. We're hearing Scott Hope walking by us here. You can. What's your Snapchat as you Snapchat some of this action?
R. Kelly Dugan 20. RKELLY DUGAN 20.
Yeah, I stopped at R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, yes.
This is the.
I identify with a hip hop musician.
It's a remix of Ignition.
Yes, sir.
Hot and fresh out the kitchen. Gypsy, Bam Bam, Jesse.
This is wild. These little guys are about the size of my son. I got a.
Johnny's not that big. Or
no,
Johnny's
he's not
big.
that big.
Johnny's bigger than that. He's bigger
know.
than this kid. I don't know. I see him every day on your Snapchat.
Yeah, Johnny weighs about 61 pounds.
Wait, what's my Snapchat?
Yeah, what is yours? You put me on the spot there. We need to continually put that out today.
Yeah.
I've also got my beautiful daughter, Caitlin, who's 8.
I'm
She's about
GW Thomas
59.
53.
GW Thomas
53. And you're R. Kelly Dugan.
20.
What's the 20 stand for?
It was the number I wore when I grew up playing basketball.
C53 is my football number.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Hence the offensive lineman.
Center.
Center.
Exactly.
Okay.
And here we go. Jaxon Storms with the height and reach advantage here, but does that really mean anything in grappling?
Well, I would favor.
I think if you had longer arms, like you get caught in arm bars a little easier.
Yeah, it really depends, man. You can make all sorts of rules. I've never executed a triangle, so I always say it's because I've got short legs. I'm 5'9".
Yeah.
But there's, we got Brian Phillips at our academy who's my exact size, and he's great at it.
He can triangle all day.
Yeah.
See, I have a large torso and short legs. We probably wear the same length in pants.
Really? Are you 30?
I am a 30, yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
And I'm 6'1", and you're 5'9", so.
True. Yeah, that's interesting.
Locked up here in the middle of this blood-soaked cage. Guys, if you're seeing the stains, it's clean, trust me.
It's been bleached.
It's been bleached. Just the new canvas is on the way. This will conclude our youth grappling session for the night. Jaxon Storm, he's got the black leggings.
Interesting, because a lot of times
do you call them leggings in jiu-jitsu? What do you call them?
Spats.
Spats, yeah.
A lot of times they're based on points and things like that.
Yeah, this is
but
submission
this
only.
is not. This is submission only. It's
5 minutes, get it or don't. Ooh, nice hip
nice
toss.
takedown. Casey Katama, look, wow. This is.
Listen to you calling out the fancy words. I'm proud of you. Like 4 years ago when we met, I don't think you knew any of these words.
I didn't know anything. I still don't really know anything.
Are you just making it up?
I just make stuff up.
That's
Sounds
okay.
Japanese.
That's
It'll
okay.
fly.
But this is Brazilian. This isn't Japanese.
Well, I mean, if it's a judo throw, or
I guess. Oh, good point. Way to school me here. I knew we'd be a good team.
I don't know how technically.
After our many hours together on Sunday mornings.
Correct. We did host the Knockout Hour in Louisville for what? About a year?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
2 years on the AM airwaves in Louisville, the Knockout Hour. He's got a guard here, so we've got Ortiz has a guard. Got Jaxon Storms in his guard. This is some good jiu-jitsu we're watching right here. I like this. Reminds me of my daughter Caitlin, who's at home watching.
Is she watching?
Yeah, she's got a great guard
Hello,
with her
Caitlin.
long legs there.
I hope you're enjoying the sound of your father's voice. I enjoy seeing you guys come to the car every day after school. You're very repetitious.
Yeah, I'm in a routine, Gary. That's how I'm operating.
Yeah.
And it works.
Hey, it seems good. They seem happy.
Got a happiest, about as happy as they can be, a couple little kids. And jiu-jitsu is a big part of their life. Jiu-jitsu is actually.
Started them young.
I mean, it's truly a
Do they ever not want to go?
No, I haven't encountered that yet. As recent as today, I had that conversation.
They didn't want to go?
No, I when we first started a couple times, 3 years ago, they maybe didn't want to go. But now they're all about it. It's because they're good.
They just got new gis?
Yep.
That's all?
They did recently get new gis.
Wow.
They're both good. I mean, they go against people who are much bigger.
This is a little peek inside of our lives here as we watch youth grappling.
We're building the characters.
Yeah, you're learning a lot about us.
Got this guard here. And keep in mind, this is first submission is the rules here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is now who is exerting, if we have Ortiz on the bottom and he's maybe burning a lot of his energy.
Mm-hmm. If this is a points match, I'm probably giving it to Storms right now.
Yeah. Now, that's the cool thing about this. I like the submission only. Because if you're out on the streets, you're not going to say, well, he
time's up.
He had better
Who's got the most points?
He had better position.
Yeah.
Got Jesse Ortiz on the bottom, Jaxon Storms on top.
We got to be getting ready to run out of time here.
Now, it's difficult to really evaluate who's, getting the better of the other right now.
I think young Jesse Ortiz was looking for you for assistance. You didn't.
It's kind of wild. They're right here next to us.
They are right next to us.
I'm sure their coaches would be yelling stuff, but. What is the time limit?
5 minutes.
Okay. Where are we?
I don't know. Is there a timekeeper? Oh,
Is anyone keeping the
10
time?
seconds left. There's the marker.
Okay. A lot of effort being put out by both kids.
A sudden victory. First takedown wins.
First take. Okay. Good job, guys. Little warriors. I like it.
Fighting like little squirrels in there. Do squirrels fight?
Oh, squirrels are very, very.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, very volatile.
Referee John House says first takedown wins. And this, you got to think, just being bigger, Jaxon Storm will be the takedown guy.
I don't know, man. Let's see. Yep. You were right. Jaxon Storm with the victory. Look, I like it. Looked to me like Jesse Ortiz went over to shake hands immediately.
Good.
I like the sportsmanship from both these kids.
Absolutely.
Great job there. I like Jesse. Immediately went over to shake the hand. Good stuff. God, I'm certainly partial. It's funny. I remember, what was it, 4 years ago, however long ago that you and I first started going to fights.
Yeah, about 4 years ago.
You have a photo